Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dylan here. I just want to come on here and give an update because a lot has happened since I last posted. It's been like 2 or 3 days since I posted. I don't really know. I'm not keeping track. Time just really flies by. But I appreciate like the 60 plus people that viewed that video. I'm not really sure if you're from Twitter because I was decently popular on the other space that I was in, the other business model I was in. But I know that there had to have been some organic viewers on that video. I know some of my buddies watched it as well, but. Basically, yeah, I want to give some updates on the product. So, running two products currently, and the first product that I actually said in the other video I was going to drop, I am not dropping because, well, okay, it's kind of a weird scenario, so I guess I'll just go over it right now. But basically, I think I've kind of cracked the formula for this product, like so there's like four big variables that I was looking at, and one of them was like the text. So the text on the video that's I think that's fine. I think I'm gonna spam the same text. I could change it a little bit because the text that I'm using is it's targeting like kind of like two people, but kind of like the same niche. Like I don't really know how to explain this. Like it's kind of like targeting two people that would both use this product. So an example of this would be like don't give this to your goth girlfriend, like you're targeting like someone's girlfriend and also their goth or whatever, but instead you could say don't show this to your girlfriend or whatever the goth prompt would be. I'm not really just going to get into that, but um so I could potentially change the text a little bit, but I've just been spamming the same text like for the video and it's literally been working. And then also another big variable for me was the sounds. So I found two sounds that work, and I haven't really seen a strong correlation between one or the other, really. Like they both really just work, and the beat drop is like at the exact same point. So I'm able to use the two different movements, which I'll get into in a second. But those two sounds, yeah, basically spam them. And then I have two different movements where the hook is like the exact same, and I do like a little change in the mid of the video, but that's basically it. So like I've those three so okay, so text and movements, like same text, we just flip the movements. So I figured out that both really they work. Like there's not like a strong correlation to one or the other. Same with the sounds. But what I wanted to test was I mean, there is like correlation, like there's little like it's all puzzle pieces, right? So we're just trying to fit the right puzzle pieces together. Like there's multiple pieces in a video that works. And I'm trying to hit that spot like right where they all work. And I've also have like, captions. So okay, well, I'm losing complete track of the whole plot of this video, but so text, motions, sounds, and believe it or not, captions. I don't know if I said that. Wait, no, no, no. Text, movement, sound, captions, right? Yeah, four. But yeah, I've just been literally rearranging those around. So this is kind of like a tip that I could give to you guys is like when you're split testing, if you have some outliers, write them down in like a Google sheet, like create a sheet where you say the platform, you say the hook you used, you say the like the text you used, the sound you used, whatever. Keep it exactly the same, like the format of like what you're documenting, and say which platform it's on, and then run it through ChatGPT because ChatGPT can kind of like find the outliers. Like I did that this morning, and I also put the analytics for those videos in the ChatGPT to see the retention and whatever. And like ChatGPT was like, hey, you used this and this worked on TikTok and on Instagram. But on your TikTok, not a lot of videos have been working, but the one video that did work is the same video that worked on Instagram, kind of thing. So use ChatGPT like for data analysis. Like I've been doing that forever. Um, but yeah, so that's the first product. But what I kind of want to get to with that product is like I feel like I'm almost to cracking the code. Like I'm basically gonna find out tomorrow morning if I did, which I'm pretty sure I did. But the problem, this camera's got to focus. There we go. But the problem with cracking the code is like I'm getting all these views, but nobody's buying. Like, I have probably, well, I'll just pull up the Shopify right now just because I'm recording on the camera so I can actually use my phone. Yeah, so we have over 300 sessions today, and we have not had a sale. And majority of this has come from Instagram. TikTok is just completely like flopped. Like I have two recent videos on TikTok that have gotten some views, but um they're not like they're just from random people. Like I'm talking like 10 to 20K views, but nobody's actually like wanting the product. Like it's just a whole bunch of garbage. But yeah, so we came this far. We got the videos and the formats down, but we're not getting sales. So that's kind of the update for this video on that product. The second product, same deal. Like this, the second product is like it's not like overperforming on one platform. So the first product is doing well on Instagram. TikTok, it's doing trash. YouTube, it's non-existent. Like YouTube, it's literally getting one view. I don't even know what that is. Like one view. That's just garbage as well. But the second product, um, it's really doing like high mid tier on all three platforms. So it's really kind of interesting to see because like it's doing well on TikTok. Well, not TikTok in the last day, but on TikTok it was doing well. And then it was doing good on Instagram, and then it was doing good on YouTube. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, and YouTube, I'm almost up to like 500 subscribers, I think, on that product, but no conversions. So yeah, I'm really trying to figure this out. It's because these products aren't really high converting in the first place, but I think for the first product, for at least my niche and my platform, I've got to be the top person. Like I don't know anybody else doing this better than me. Like obviously the product, there's people that have made viral videos and that are better than me, but not for my niche, not for my variant, you know. And for my niche and my variant, like there has someone that has gone semi-viral, but it was on TikTok, and I may or may have not ripped their videos and put it on Instagram, but that didn't work. Um, I don't know why that's so funny ripping people's videos. It's so stupid, but um, what else? Yeah, so second, yeah, so I guess the main like overview of this video is like I'm saying like a lot. I gotta stop using filler words. Um, Main summary of this video is that we are getting a lot of views on both products and on the platforms that matter, but we're not getting sales. So that's a problem. And I wasn't like expecting a sale today, right? Like I'm not here like refreshing the dashboard. Like I know there's literally people that stare at their screen and refresh. I don't I actually usually don't even open Shopify. Like I'm gonna be honest, I don't even open Shopify because I don't care. I kind of focus about the inputs, but um I just opened my Instagram and I'm like, whoa, 100K views. Like what? But nothing happened. So it doesn't, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Um Dang, this camera's getting hot. Holy smokes. Um what else do I want to talk about? So two products, good views, no sales. Oh yeah, product research. I'm trying to get another product going, but I like my burners have just been kind of cooked. Um, I don't even want to say that because I'm not even advanced enough to know if I'm looking at good products or not. But what I've noticed, like overall, like people that are making money is like they're either getting a new variant or a new audience. So that's where I'm trying to rewire my brain is like new variant, new audience. So a good example of this, I was kind of thinking about this on my way to the gym, is the book nooks. Like people run the book nooks for whatever niche. Like you can just switch the niche and with that you switch the variant, and then you just copy the same formats that people were using to go viral, and then you go viral towards your niche. Kind of simple, right? But I'm trying to find more products like that. I'm not running that product, by the way. So, but More products like that, more products that are not 3, 2, 1. Like, I hate that. No products that are stitches. I hate stitches. Like, my grandpa's dying, save his business. Like, that's just stupid. I'm never going to sell my soul to that. Um, yeah, so, but it puts you kind of at a disadvantage, like, just being the outlier of trying to do the right thing. And I've noticed that in my other ecom business too. Like, that's why I was so quiet in my communities, because I would rather just not post than just lie about everything. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So, yeah, a lot of views, no sales, absolute trenches with the burner. I scrolled for probably like 4 hours today, which some of you guys are going to be like, that's nothing. Yeah, but it is kind of draining. And yeah, I don't really know what other updates I want to give, but that's really going to be all for this video. Hopefully you watched, and I appreciate you. If you're an organic viewer of this video, you don't even have to subscribe. Just literally let me know in the comments. Like, if you're seeing this and I just popped up on your For You page and you even watched this far, just drop a comment so I know, because I have no idea if people are coming from my Twitter posts. I don't know if they're coming from like my self promos and discords. Like, I don't know where you're coming from, but if you're watching this organically, please, it would mean the world if you actually comment and say that you're an organic viewer, because that's motivating and I can make more videos. So yeah, peace out.